Hey everyone, Michael here. CPI data was better than expected, so let's talk about that and what it means for the markets going forward. So, as far as what we've been looking at as far as CPI data is concerned, it was lower than expected, and that's awesome. What happened, guys, is gas prices fell, energy prices fell, 4.6% for energy and 7.7% for gasoline. That's great. So gas and energy prices are going down. However, the cost of an apartment, the cost of a housing shelter, that's going up, and the cost of food is actually going up right now as well. So you're seeing food and shelter prices going up, but you're seeing energy prices coming down a little bit, and that's what's leading the charge here for this little bit of a dip we're seeing in the CPI data. Okay, so just so you guys know, food prices are still going up, and that's partly because of some of the stuff going on in Ukraine and just some of the things happening around the country as far as helping with climate change and kind of changing the practices of the rural farmers and globally, not just in America. Now, what we're seeing right now as far as the Bitcoin chart is we managed to break back out, or not, we managed to not break down on the daily candle. We managed to actually hold long enough so we could actually make that little reversal, mostly off of the CPI data that we saw earlier, okay? Now what I'm looking at here is I have adjusted my trend line just to kind of show this new wick here. We're still barely hovering over the 20-day moving average, but as you guys know, I'm not putting too much stock into it, mostly because we have, we broke down here, broke down here, broke down here. We rallied up every single time, even though we didn't close down below it today. But on the 4-hour chart is what I want to talk to you guys about. So far, we did have a nice rip off of that data. We're coming down quite a bit, actually, because, after that, you've seen some shorts come in. That's fine. I'm not taking any more positions into this market right now. I lost about 5% on my shorts that I had yesterday. I wanted to see if, what would happen. It was a big bet. I lost the bet, frankly. And so I'm just going to wait a little bit longer before making that longer term short play. At this moment in time, I just want to see a complete breakdown where the daily candle does shut down below this path. One of the things I am looking at, though, over the next few weeks, we can do we can go over to a different chart here for you guys. I want to load a layout and go over here to tutorials for channel. And there we go. If Bitcoin does have one more pump, which may happen over the next few days here leading into the weekend, I don't expect us to be able to get back above the 200 exponential moving average. I think that would probably be the time where I might be looking to load up on some larger short positions, because I don't think we're going to be able to get back above the 20 and the 200 exponential moving averages. In fact, if we do make it back up there, I do think that's going to be the time where I take those shorts, and then I might wait for it to curl back down a little bit. This death cross is going to be interesting to see how it happens, the 20 and the 200. It's rare that we have a death cross actually on this chart. This is the weekly chart. Hasn't happened ever. So that's going to be something that we're going to have to be looking for here. How does that affect Bitcoin? Is that going to be a big level of resistance, or are we going to be able to break out above it like we did over here, not really leading to too much stuff? But again, normally when we break back out above it, we tend to have a great time. I'm wondering if we're just going to get rejected by it, continue our consolidation pattern, which happened here, rejected by it, and then we wait a little bit longer before making a move back up. We'll have to see if we're going to have a COVID drop like this, or if it's going to be more of a standardized, just normal bear market activity. If we go back in time a little bit, we really didn't mess with this line too much. We mostly held on to it pretty well. Now, but as far as I'm looking at, guys, I still don't feel comfortable enough to do too much buying. I'm mostly just, I don't have any longs right now, so I'm mostly just doing small day trades here and there and waiting for an opportunity to do a larger short. All the longs that I bought over here for short-term profits, I've already been selling them off over the past week or so, okay? So that's the update for today. Hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day. But guys, we're moving pretty strongly. I don't feel comfortable enough to do any longs, but that's because I'm a little bit more conservative than most of you guys as far as trading is concerned. I'll keep you guys updated tonight on the stream. Thanks.